now.
Welcome to Riders After Dark.
Yeah.
Where we are welcomed by the great and powerful Matt Fairweather, me, Rob Novellin, Thomas Hunt, and Celeste Ross. And Tasia Tim might be joining us shortly. She is getting her children to bed. Unless that's her right now. No, that's nope. Damn it. Anyways, we have somebody out of the U.S. Matthew, aka Nevi Nadal, the fantastic author from Australia, across the ocean.
Cool.
12 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
That's so crazy.
Thank you. Well, Rob, you did mention at the end of the last one, suggested my name, and Tasia goes, "Yes, we got to talk to him."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the email going, "Right, Rob, when?"
Nice.
Oh, I loved that. The second I saw it, I was like, "Oh, we gotta have him."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kids are starting school though, so she just had stuff going on. We were busy all week because of it too. That's why we didn't have an episode last week.
Yeah, wasn't Rob on holidays?
I think
what?
that's coming up.
That's coming
next
up.
week.
It's next week.
What?
Your trip
I
or
thought
whatever you're
Amanda-
doing.
Hold on, Matt. You said what?
I thought Amanda said at the end of the last one, she meant you said something about next week, and she pointed out, "Oh, hang on, we got a trip coming up." I thought it was that week.
Oh, so that's this up, not this Tuesday coming up right now, but the following Tuesday. I will be leaving the United States for 8 days, which means no phone. So for 8 days, nobody will be able to get a hold of me.
Wait, you'll be where?
I will be out of the United States for 8 days.
Where?
It's a cruise, right?
Yeah,
He's secretly coming to see me.
different places of the world.
You gotta take a little detour.
They don't have phone
Yeah.
service on cruises?
So you can bring your phone on the cruise. I mean, they have Wi-Fi packages. It's just when Amanda and I go on cruises, I don't know. It's like we don't
You
want
want to just unplug?
Yeah, we like to the Wi-Fi packages are like $35-$40 a day,
Yeah.
and her and I just are like, let's put our phones in a safe and just
Right.
pretend we don't have them, and how
Right.
the whole world could be blowing up around us and we wouldn't see it, and that's what we like about the cruise. I normally, her and I both bring, we each bring a book on the cruise.
Yeah.
We have a blast. We don't read the whole time, but we spend like probably an hour a day on the cruise, just us both reading. Normally,
What are you reading now?
right now I'm reading The Undoing by A.M. Davila. I'm about almost a quarter of the way through it. It's kind of like, it's got like the end of the world feeling to it, like Flesh and Flame, but it's not a zombie apocalypse though. It's more like weather.
Nice. I'm about halfway through Ruin and Rage, Tasia's arc, so I can't talk about it because it's not up yet. But it is so good. It's just as good as Flesh and Flame. It's awesome. I'm loving it.
I wish I was a fast reader like you. She'd probably let me be an arc reader if I would have read Asher and all that. But literally, Hunter gets he orders a book and then literally he's like, "Hey, Zoe, I gotta go to the bathroom." Goes in there, opens page 1, comes out 20 minutes later, and she's like, "How far did you get?" "Oh, that's a great book. I read the whole thing. I left a review." And it's like,
That's a little bit of an exaggeration. But
I know, but you know what I'm saying.
less.
Like he could get a tattoo, and from start to finish, he finishes a book. And
I read 2.
I am so jealous.
I could have read 3, but I ran out of books.
The way
I
got the rest of Sisters read today was I got a pounding headache from reading for like so many hours that I put it on read aloud and just put it on like 2 times the speed and just listen to the voice thing on my laptop read me it. Because I was getting so tired of reading out loud that I was like, I just want to sit here and look at the words.
Well, they say that's a good way of going through your manuscript because when you read it with your eyes, you skip over words, whereas
You
you
really
hear.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your brain corrects it to what you know it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will swear by that. I think everyone should listen to their book like that at least once before you send it out because you catch so much weird stuff that your brain just
Yeah, for sure.
autocorrects.
I'm so mad you all have headphones on and I don't.
Yeah, headphones.
Yeah.
Can I put them on right now, or do you think it would mess it up?
You might have to change your output settings, but it might work.
You try it.
I'm not gonna chance it.
Yeah, you might have to screw
Next
with the
time.
settings.
Remember it next time.
Yeah.
See, if I use my headphones, Rob, I can't leave or bring the laptop with me so I can sneak out and have a smoke like some people last time.
Are you giving me crap for smoking?
Yeah.
Dude, when Amanda was in the chat with us, every time you pull out a cigarette, I looked at her and I could just see it in her face. She was not having it. It was so funny.
Well, she was in the living room and I was in the basement, and every time I lit one, she could smell it through the floor.
Oh man.
Oh, it was great.
It was great having her on though. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
She was able to join us.
I enjoyed
For
it.
sure.
I will say it was a little embarrassing going through. I watched that whole episode, and I got to tell you, I really hope some people didn't pick up certain things that we said because it's a little embarrassing.
That's the point of all this.
At one part, you Hunter, you said I forgot what I said, but it was really like sharing a secret of mine that Amanda said, and you were like, "Don't worry, Rob, we're exposing all your secrets today."
Yes, I remember that.
And
That happens.
it's Writers After Dark. There's no filters.
Oh my god. Now, Vienna, Matt, we talk about disgusting stuff on here sometimes. And it's gonna happen. So
I know. I watched the last episode, Rob.
oh my god, you watched the whole thing. That's right.
Yeah, Matt keeps tabs of all of
All
us.
near 2 hours.
Matt watches every episode of For the Love of Writing and Writers After Dark.
We appreciate
Oh, yeah.
that. You're awesome.
Yep.
Seriously, that is a lot of time and hours I've put in, so I apologize.
Well,
Because I can't
watching's
imagine
watching's probably a strong word because I'll have it here on my tablet playing
listening.
while I'm writing. Yeah, and
Right.
be looking over.
Oh,
But last time I had to watch the whole thing because it got so dark and personal, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't concentrate on my writing.
oh.
Nice. That's the best
Maybe that's a good
compliment
thing.
ever.
It was interesting.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
But it did give me fuel for thought. Thank you, Rob.
Oh, that's awesome.
Then you're gonna love Sisters.
Oh my gosh.
No, because I can't take ideas from books of other authors.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, you're gonna love the story of Sisters. It's a wild one. I think so.
Yeah,
Well-
I agree.
Let's see. The first ever spicy book I've ever read in my life was Zoe's novella.
Really? Nice.
Taste of Paradise.
I didn't realize just how spicy those books can get.
And it wasn't even a long one either.
No.
You know, there's a lot of different levels. So that being your like introduction is, I mean, you're just jumping in.
Yeah, and I said that in the review. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, it's 90
Just diving
pages.
into the deep end.
Hold on. So this is a 90-page novella,
Yeah.
90 something. Yeah.
and Matt's first thing he says is, "What the fuck?" I gotta read it now. I mean, I
Yeah.
already planned on reading it. I'm gonna read A Taste of Paradise before Broken Binds.
I'd
Yeah.
recommend it.
Yeah. Broken
You know what
Binds
I'm
is
saying?
better.
It's
So
short.
read
It's
the
shorter,
short
so-
one. Yeah.
You could listen to the audiobook. We voice the audiobook ourselves.
Don't listen to the
No.
audiobook.
No.
No.
Okay. Hang
Don't
on.
listen to the audiobook. No.
I'm gonna listen.
Hunter,
Do not
Hunter,
listen
you
to
did
the
the. You guys
audiobook.
did the audio of a Taste of Paradise.
Yeah, I did all of the male
Yeah.
voices, and like when it's Derek narrating, I'm the narrator, and then we switch.
No,
Oh wow.
look, I know you guys, and that would just be too weird
Right.
considering the topics in it.
Yeah, don't.
Oh yeah.
My coworkers were listening to it while they were working.
It's like watching an amateur sex tape of a celebrity.
Hey, I am not an amateur. I'm just kidding.
Hunter's like he thrusts his shaft deeply and slowly.
Shut up.
And like just listening to it, like while I was editing the audiobook, I'm like,
It was funny because like we couldn't work on it when the kids were here, so like we had to wait on them to go back to their moms.
Jesus. Anyways, I want Matt, because you're from Australia, man. We gotta get into the down under, the outback.
what?
Rob, I love you, mate, but don't ever do that again.
Sorry.
And I was wrong. Prior to us recording, I said that the bunyip is the Aussie version of Bigfoot. It's wrong. The yowie, which is a different animal, is considered the Aussie version of
The
Bigfoot.
yowie.
Oh, okay. What's the difference?
The bunyip is and I'm reading this off Google because I don't have my books with me, a legendary amphibious creature from the Aboriginal mythology, lurks in
Ooh.
swamps, billabongs, and creeks. Descriptions vary from a dog-faced creature with flippers and tusks to a giant starfish.
Ooh.
And a
Wow.
yowie is a large, hairy, muscular hominid said to roam remote bushland and mountain ranges.
Ooh. I have a question and like a suggestion for like a quick little game.
Okay.
Okay. Say some like Aussie slang and we guess what it means. I think I can do it.
Zoe's weird about stuff like that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I can do it.
Oh, I know Zoe's strange. I've watched the episodes.
Yeah, I married her. I probably influenced some of the strange.
I got a question.
Well-
Who's the serial killer from Australia who's like famous? He's not alive now.
Oh, Ivan Milat.
Yes. Wasn't it Ivan the Terrible or something?
Oh, I can't remember.
It's Russia, isn't it?
I don't know.
That's. Don't you swear, Thomas. Ivan the Terrible is Romanian Transylvania,
Ah, okay.
or the ancient county or area of Wallachia, and he is the originator of the legend of Dracula.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Have you seen
So-
Wolf Creek?
No,
Great.
I very
movie.
rarely watch movies.
It's a great movie about the Australian outback. This guy just goes around killing people. It's fucking awesome. I all love it.
Yeah,
I'm glad to see someone else that doesn't like
please-
watching a lot of movies.
and to please Zoe, after this is finished, I've got to go to the servo on my way while I'm having a smoko, stop off at
Okay.
Macca's, and on the way back, I might stop at the Bottle-O.
What's the
So
bottle?
what-
Bottle shop, a liquor shop store.
Ah.
Okay.
And I might wear my thongs while I'm doing it.
That's sandals.
Yes.
Wait, sandals
love
are thongs in Australia?
Yep.
Or,
It's the
um,
same thing. They just call it a different word.
Matt, have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
no, I haven't seen Wolf Creek.
I know I asked you that already. This is the second one. They also made a TV
Yeah.
show, but it didn't do as good.
Mm,
Yeah, that's the image I remember from it. Yeah.
yeah. So Rob, what does yeah no mean?
Yeah.
What does
no.
what mean? Yeah. Yes. No.
What does it actually? It means no.
Yeah, nah.
And you're like, yeah, no.
It's like you're going, yeah, nah. You're going
Yeah.
yes, answering the question, then you're deciding no.
Yeah, no.
If you want to see it done really well, there's a British show called The Vicar of Dibley, and one of the characters does that all the time and does the opposite. He does no, yeah.
What would
Nice.
that mean?
Yes.
It's just the reverse.
Yeah. Okay.
He's going no to the question, then changes his mind and goes yes.
Okay.
Do you guys watch Aussie Man from like down there? He like watches a bunch of videos and does commentaries on it, like with the accent. I don't even know where he's actually from, but he's pretty popular online, or used to be.
What's he do?
He
what is
watches
it?
just like other
Like
videos that other
commentary.
people have. Yeah, he just does commentary, but he does it like in like an Aussie accent.
Huh.
His name's Aussie Man. Aussie Man Reviews, I think, is actually what the channel's called. I wonder if I can. He sells like merch and stuff too. It's like it's huge, but he's hilarious.
Mhm.
Some of the stuff is
okay.
so great.
Yeah. No, I haven't ever seen him before. But
Really, that's
might be
crazy.
interesting, actually. I actually like watching he does reviews and wildlife sports and that. I like watching the reaction videos.
Oh, reaction videos is good.
Mhm.
And sorry to say,
Yeah.
the funny ones are the Americans doing the reaction videos of Australian culture.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love cultural differences and like languages and stuff like that. It's so fun to see how there's so many people and we all do things like in a different way. It's really cool
Yeah.
to me.
Part of being a writer, Hunter. Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Latin man.
Latin.
Yeah. Latin.
I don't talk about
I don't talk about it a whole lot because I'm writing a bunch more of them before I try promoting it. But I also have a spicy series that I'm working on that is from the perspective of a Latina, and so I have a little bit of Spanish in it just because I want to build off of that because Zoe's Latina. Just kind of diving into the culture and just having fun with it a little bit.
Wait, so hold on a minute. So Zoe is, you said Hispanic. No, Mexican. And you are, wait, are you Latino?
No, I'm just white.
Oh, I thought you said you were a Latino.
No, I'm writing from the
I've
perspective
never-
of one.
Oh,
Putting myself
I've
in someone else's shoes.
gotten that from you.
Look at
Yeah,
that
that's
camera,
the thing.
Rob.
Like when I wrote
Hunter's
Forgotten
right.
Winterland, it was basically I was the main character. But
Mhm.
when I wrote this one, while I was waiting to publish it, I wanted to write the opposite of me, which was not white, not male,
Oh.
not.
Well, I
Anything
thought,
me.
I figured Thomas was white. So when Thomas was like, I wanted to add this stuff in, and then I don't know, I got it mixed up, and I thought he said he was a Latino.
Nope.
Which makes no sense. So
Sometimes Zoe says I'm honorary Mexican because I speak Spanish and eat spicy food, which some white people can't handle. But
I am. So so Zoe is Mexican.
see,
Mhm.
Were you born in Mexico or?
No,
so
I was
we were
born in
born-
Vegas.
Yes.
Vegas.
Yeah, her hometown is Las Vegas.
Where things stay unless it's herpes.
Dude, when you get off the airplane in Vegas, in the airport, it says that in the airports. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. They just plaster
Oh
it
yeah,
in there.
not what,
It's so
yeah,
funny.
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except the
And they
herpes.
have,
shameless.
They have slot machines like at the airport. Like the second you get off the plane.
Yeah, you will find about 20 slot machines before you even see a restroom. And like it's not an exaggeration.
Now, having that on the billboards as you get off the plane is what they call leaning into the trope.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have a reputation and they lean into it and they make money on it. So
Exactly, yes.
true that.
Hunter, whatever you just did, don't do it again.
What's
it
that?
messed up. It messed up your volume for like half a second.
Oh, it's
So it is
probably because I was typing.
Oh, the way it is now is good. Oh man, I want to ask you so many questions about the. So I had a question. Now, be honest
Yep.
with me, and
Yeah.
I want to know if you've never met me before. Like, pretend we're just meeting right now. We've never talked to each other.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna come back on, and I'm gonna say something. I want you to tell me. Give me a 1 star for shit or 5 stars for gold. Okay.
Okay.
What? I'm scared.
Good day, mate. With Mike
-5.
-5. Okay, I'll
Wow.
G'day, mate.
Can you sound, this is gonna sound, I'm probably gonna sound really ignorant. Can you sound American or no?
Probably
Try to
not
s-
now. I used to do a pretty good Texan, but I haven't done it in decades.
Oh.
Hmm.
How old are you?
Okay. Take a guess, Rob.
That's dangerous. Never do it.
I mean, he asked for that one. You can't just ask someone's age and just get away with it.
Don't worry, Zoe. No one gets it right, and they always go
I'm
lower.
34. I'm guessing you're 57.
See you guys. I'm 50, Rob.
Yay,
Robert
bird.
higher.
I'm so sorry.
There was no letting that one run.
57. 50 7. How old do I look?
Well, it's the hair.
Almighty.
If it helps,
Uh,
I'm getting little gray hairs around here. It's a terrible feeling.
I had grey hairs when I was like 30 something.
Same.
Hunter's getting gray hair. It's kind of
You
sad
can
to
see it.
watch.
You can see it in the beard a little bit.
Because I started talking to Hunter in February, and he already has gray hair more than I remember when I first started talking to him.
Yeah, Rob's
Yeah, that's
making
from
me
co
even
writing
greater.
with you.
Dang.
I'm just starting to get it. I'm like little still. I'm like just a baby. I barely have any.
Okay, Rob, I'm going to return the favor. Guess the accent.
Australian.
No, hang on. So here we are. We've got Zoe Wheeler, Thomas Hunt, also known as Hunter, and Rob Novellan.
Hunter.
He's not a bad bloke.
Scottish? Scottish.
Thank you, Zoe.
Wait, oh.
He was doing an accent.
Scottish ancestry.
Hmm?
Of Scottish ancestry. I actually fooled, funnily enough, about
Yeah.
there's a big race, horse race down here every year. It's called the race that stops the nation, called the Melbourne Cup. I went to the Melbourne Cup one year, and I actually fooled 2 Irishmen thinking I was Irish with that accent.
Ooh.
You did really good.
Now I don't know whether it's because they were that drunk they couldn't understand me, or whether it was actually that good.
Maybe a little bit of both.
No, I got
Zoe
I got a
has
question.
Scottish heritage as well.
Well,
I
I've got a weird war going on in me, Thomas, because I've got Scottish, English, and German ancestry.
So do I.
Nice.
Rob, what have you done?
I'm
What?
a quarter German, a quarter English, and eighth English, 8 Scottish,
Oh,
and then half Mexican.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Can't forget the Mexican side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Native American and German for sure. But I don't remember the rest. My dad's adopted. He got tested to see all the ancestry stuff, but I don't remember the details of it.
Oh, I stuffed up at the start. You said Ivan the Terrible, Thomas.
Yes, Ivan the Terrible. I want to talk about that.
That is Russian. I was thinking of Vlad the Impaler.
Okay.
Ah.
Because I haven't looked any of them up, so I wasn't actually sure. I was just going to take your word for it.
What are
Yeah,
you
Vlad
doing?
the Miller, I think, was the inspiration for Dracula, right? Because he was a real person.
Yeah.
And he comes from Transylvania and Romania, which is where my
Romania.
German ancestry comes from.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard he really likes steak.
No, be
Put head
specific.
on
He likes
steaks.
Christian steaks.
He put heads on steaks.
Oh yeah. No, not just heads.
Oh,
Mhm.
I can't stop laughing. I keep looking at Rob's screen.
He looks like he has like those fake or shaved eyebrows right now.
He looks like he's alien.
That looks like an old man.
Yeah. Hey Rob,
No,
I
man.
know it's Riders After Dark, but that's a little too literal.
Yeah, it's right after dark, not in the dark.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man.
He's barely moving. It's like he's not. What the hell is going on?
He's touching.
Oh, I
himself
know how
under
to get him
the
to
table.
respond. I know how to get him to respond. High school hell was absolute shit, Rob.
I love how that quickly, like we never even said it. We all just agree we're gonna try to break him, and it lasted about 10 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
That was crossing a line. I will help complete shit.
I mean, what is this?
You get a
crap?
response, Rob. No, that is a good book. It's my first ever indie book that I read.
Which one?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
School Health?
honor.
Nice.
And then once you get past these amazing books, then you gotta check the ones that are my understudies.
Understudies?
I mean, he has been doing it longer than us, but
I'm kidding. God, no, not understudies. No, everybody's on their own journey.
Yes.
You could be writing for 20 years and then somebody could have been writing for 2 and they wrote a better book than you. It's really all depending on your, it's how good you are. I think somebody could write a book write their whole life and still be shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it could also depend on the book too.
Yeah. Sisters is much better with Hunter adding his stuff. I mean, I think it would have been good if I had just wrote it, but I think him adding to it made it better.
Yeah, I had a crazy idea, and since we're all writers here, I want to kind of pitch this idea and see if it sounds crazy. Because the way Rob and I did this is like he wrote some stuff, and then I wrote some stuff, and we kind of tweaked it to kind of blend everything together. But what if we wrote in the head of like a character, and then like we're each just like a personality of that character, and we just don't change it. So like every time you change authors, you have like a different mentality of the character, and it's just completely different. Would someone enjoy that?
That would
Dual
be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, do a dual POV book like A Taste of Paradise, how like every chapter is like going back and forth, but it doesn't have to be a
But
romance.
it's the same person.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a romance. It could be like
That would be fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. How
A lot of
about
fun.
every like Zoe said, every chapter is a different POV,
yeah.
and it's not revealed till the end that all the POVs are one person.
Oh, I like that even better.
Like they're like crazy?
Yeah. So you're thinking you're reading a multi POV book,
Ooh.
but in the end, it's revealed that it's not multiple people; it's one person with
I like
multiple
that.
personalities.
I like that.
Dude, that is
I would
crazy.
love it if it was one person.
Sorry, Rob.
I love your accent, so I'm trying to sound like you. And I'm stuck at it.
Go.
You got to be yourself.
I know, but good day, mate. Listen, Hunter. I love that accent, and I wish I sounded like that.
You should save the video and watch it
What
on
about you, Hunter? Like, what's your best attempt?
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
come on,
wanna-
Anna.
I don't want to disrespect Matt.
Everybody else is
Go ahead.
Good day, mate.
That
Good
is
night,
100
mate.
times better than Rob's.
You know what? This is where I end this. How dare you?
I love doing
Hey,
voice
Rob,
impersonations, though, so that is.
Listen,
Let's
good
hear it.
day,
Improving.
good day, mate.
You're
Alright,
improving.
I'll try, but honey, can you like fix the speaker?
Good
Some
night, mate.
echoing. Some
You're getting
echoing.
better, Rob.
I mean, you're not echoing on our end.
I can mute myself when you're
I know, it's
talking
because we're in
about-
the same
Good
room.
day. Oh,
Because
good
we're in
day,
the same
mate.
room, it's all like messed
Oh,
up.
okay. Good day, mate. Hello,
G'day,
love.
mate.
Hello, love.
That's English.
Oh, Zoe, judge me all you want to. Okay, I'm at least I'm trying.
Right.
The reason I'm not smoking tonight is because Amanda really drilled into me about smoking and
Where's the
house.
pants in the family?
It's about respect in a marriage, Matt. Something you know nothing about.
Hey, I'm married. Just because we're separated doesn't mean shit.
I work with a guy at this. I work at a bingo hall on the week on Saturdays to pay my daughter's tuition, and there's an Australian guy that works there, and whenever he gets really annoyed, and he gets really annoyed really easy, he always tells people to fuck off. So it'll be like, "Hey, you got to go do this," and he'll be like, "Fuck off," but he says it in Australian accent. And the other day, I said to him, I said, "Hey, tell me to fuck off," and he goes, "Fuck off," and I started laughing so hard.
Oh man.
I love it. I love accents.
Yeah.
I picked up these two girls in an Uber. I was the Uber driver. I used to drive for Uber. I picked up these two girls, and I don't know what their accents were, but it was like hearing. Okay, good. My wife's not on here. It was like hearing two like angels talking, and all I kept thinking, and I was single. No, I was not single, but it was like hearing two angels talking, and I kept thinking to myself, man.
Zoe, remember to get Amanda to watch this episode.
Right. Listen, I love my wife, and the weirdest thing that ever happened was when I was doing Uber, I picked up a car full of drunk girls and one gay drunk guy. Like they all together, like they got the Uber together. And when you open the door to my car, the dome light turns on. And these girls were plastered. The dome light turns on, and I hear, "Oh, I want to suck his dick." And I thought they were talking about the gay guy because I didn't know he was gay. And then I hear him say to her, "You want to suck everybody's dick." And then I was like, "Oh, she must be talking about me because he's the only other guy in the car." And then the one girl says, she goes, "I don't have any tip money, so you can get his tip." And I was married, so I was like, "You guys have a great night." And I immediately called Amanda and told her what happened, and I was like, "Yo, I feel like I like terrible." And she's like, "You didn't even do anything wrong." I'm like, "I know, but like I could have." But I didn't, but I could have. But I didn't.
So you know you're a good person. You call the wife and tell yourself even if you didn't do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good. You got to
right. See, I'm a good man. Deep down, I'm a good man.
We all are.
I also found out I can go into my daughter's school and pick her up if I want to. I do not need any permission.
Good.
I found it because I was asking her the other day. I was like, "It's crazy. I'm not," because we were talking about this a few episodes ago, and I was like, "It's crazy that I'm not allowed to go. That like the only parent that can go in the daughter's school is like one parent, and it has to be the mother." And then she's like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "I thought I wasn't allowed to go in her school." And she's like, "No, you had never been to her school the first time that you were going to go pick her up, so they didn't know what you looked like." And I was like, "Oh, I thought that meant for every time afterwards." And she's like, "No." She's like, "Why would that be a thing?" And it's
just in
like,
case you try to take the kid.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm allowed to pick my kid up. So from
That's
school.
good. You're improving in life, moving up in the world.
You're improving now. You can pick your kid up from school. You're terrible.
There's level 2 husband now.
So I have to get some things cleared up with you, Matt.
Yes. What, Rob?
How's the weather in Australia? Does it get cold? Does it stay really hot? What's the climate like, first of all?
Right now it's winter.
It's winter, but the sun's out.
It actually gets cold in Australia.
Probably different parts
Yes,
of
it's winter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did I always think Australia was like a hot desert place?
Because we
Desert.
do have a
It's
massive
got
ass
everything.
desert. You've got to
It's
remember, Rob, Australia, the landmass is nearly as big as the continental US, as the lower 48.
I did not know that. How big then is okay? Say compared to how many Americas is Australia?
About one.
Under one, but not far off being dead on one.
It's
So
that
that's
big.
just the lower. It's just the lower 48. Doesn't include Alaska and Hawaii.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
It's the
Alaska's
mainland.
huge.
Yeah.
well, isn't Hawaii though is part of the U.S.
Yeah, but it's halfway across the
Yeah.
country, so it's not, or halfway across
He's
the
talking
planet.
about
So
he's
it's not
talking about the
mainland.
continental.
No, I know.
Like from ocean to ocean.
Isn't that weird how Hawaii is part of the United States, but it's not even like you have to like go across the water to get to it?
Dude, if you looked at France, France has like islands and stuff dotted everywhere. There's like a little piece of like the left of Africa that is France.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's true.
And parts of Canada, I think, too, are also technically French. Like France, you're not
Yeah,
in Canada,
Quebec.
you're in France.
Quebec.
you
Yeah.
guys gotta watch. You guys gotta watch that movie. The only way out is through. The very beginning of that movie, I was not gonna watch it, but I saw the beginning. The very beginning, there's a quote from Arthur C. Clarke. It says, "How inappropriate is it to call this planet Earth when it's clearly ocean?"
Yeah, I saw that. It's true.
And I was like, I never even thought about that. We are on ocean.
I mean,
More ocean than we are Earth. Like, really think about it.
man.
There is more
Yeah.
ocean than there is land.
And technically, Rob, part of the US is French as well. New Orleans follows the French legal system, not the legal system.
It does?
Yeah.
But we also, you realize that like a
Legal-
lot of
legally,
the US
I
was
don't
bought
know.
from France.
Sorry, Thomas?
Yes, a big chunk of the US was bought from France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Yeah, but even
for-
today, but even today, Orleans follows the more French version of the legal system, which is a
I don't know if I knew that.
non-adversarial. My facts are right anyway.
Oh.
You'd think we would know that, being American.
No, Americans
Americans don't know a whole lot.
We don't.
Americans know about cheeseburgers and porn. Well, male
Wow.
Rob?
Americans.
Do not denigrate your own people.
Listen, I am one of my own people, so I can say that word.
Oh, here we go.
Listen, no, Americans love donuts, cheeseburgers. I'm not saying all of them, but donuts, cheeseburgers, Slim Jims, and Mountain Dew. Okay.
Anytime you make an assumption about a group of people, you're always going to be wrong to some degree.
No, I
It
know.
doesn't matter
I'm
the
just saying,
demographic.
most Americans
And Rob-
are overweight and stupid, including us. And I'm not saying you guys are overweight and stupid. I'm saying that, like, if you took every American, most of them are overweight, and they'd rather sit in front of the TV than read a book, unfortunately.
And
Dude, do
Rob,
you know any-
Everybody who's an American author watching this is like, this guy's a piece of shit. And it's like, look.
But you know what? Like, to an extent, there's some truth to it. Like,
Yeah, like I don't know. It's like when I go on these cruises, I hear people on the cruise who are clearly Americans say, "Oh yeah, we've been to I got to go here and here and here," and it's like, you didn't really go there. You were there for a few hours on a private island owned by the cruise company. You didn't actually go to the Bahamas. You went to a resort that is fenced in by the place that owns it. Not
well, it depends on what cruise.
fair enough.
And sometimes you're allowed to wander off of them. They just don't recommend it because then it's not a controlled experience anymore.
I wandered off because I am on what's the word? Adventurer. Wow.
Yeah.
You do not want to wander off in the Bahamas in the ghetto-ish area of it. It's oh man, I was getting
with those countries, you always have to stick to the resort. That's
Yeah.
what they always say.
Yeah, like I've never been on a cruise like Rob's going on, but I've been to a resort and I'm like Rob. I hate controlled
yeah.
tours. So
Mm.
we stayed at a resort at a Club Med in New Caledonia, and for most of it I spent out on the island.
Yeah.
Well, see, I never went to Caledonia. I gotta stop doing that, man. That sounded so good the way you said it. I've never been to Caledonia, but like I'm going to Turks and Caicos and Celebration Key, and I went to Princess Cay and the Bahamas on my last cruise, and the one before that I went to the Bahamas, and I loved it. But I'm more about, some people like to go on cruises because of where they dock. They like to go in those areas and stuff and spend a bunch of money and sit by like the beach. I do
Yeah,
like
but
to sit by the beach, but I love just being on the cruise. There's so much to do.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the problem with a lot of those is if they're not controlled, they've got like 2 or 3 hours where you're let loose into the native population,
Yeah.
and you don't
Yeah.
really get to see much of the local flavor, or it's mainly controlled and they take you to very specific places like the museums or things like that. It's like, just stay here for a day and let us go.
Mm.
Yeah. Tasia's not going to be able to make it on. She's just getting the kids to bed.
Mm.
That's fine.
I'm consolidating
miss her.
everything, trying to. Oh, it's okay. Have you guys ever heard of Amy Bradley?
It sounds
No.
familiar. I don't know.
The girl that went missing on the cruise back in the early thousands, and many people have, and on the island that she went missing on, have said that they believe she was taken by human traffickers.
That's common,
Like they've had-
unfortunately.
Sucks.
Like they have had sketches drawn of her by people that have said they've seen her, and didn't get a picture of her. Like did not see any pictures of her, and just sketched the woman that they've seen
Mm.
with these same two guys. Everybody that sees her with these same two guys,
Mhm.
and they like don't let her go by herself anywhere. And it's always like on an island they see her, or like on a cruise near a bathroom, and it's
About it too. Yeah. And there's a docu
yeah.
series.
Wait, you've seen it?
No, I'm doing research while you're talking, Rob.
Oh yeah, it's on Netflix. It's creepy. It's really eerie. The only thing I don't like is the Netflix one makes it more about, which there's no proof to it, because even the family was like, we were very accepting of her. The Netflix doc makes it all about her sexuality,
Sucks.
because she was like bisexual, and Netflix just makes it like, oh, her family hated her and she was trying to get away from her family, and it's like you can so clearly tell that's not true.
So,
Zoe, what's
Like-
the thing that you were
watching her reading that was about the people that were missing down in Mexico or something?
Yeah.
The Daughters of Juarez.
Yeah.
What about it?
Wait, it's called the what?
Explain where it's on topic. 'Cause that's really close to where we're at too, and it's
Sorry, it's close to my
mainland, so-
bedtime.
Wait, it happened in Ohio?
no, just
No.
on the continent. It's North America.
So Daughters of Juarez. It's like, I don't know how long it lasted or if it's still going on, but there was like an ongoing thing in Mexico of women just disappearing and then being found just like dead and raped and buried in the desert. and nobody was doing anything about it. There was a lot of conspiracies that like the local government
How do you
was
spell war?
either
JUARED.
so there was a lot of like conspiracies that the local government was either involved or just like looking the other way because it just wasn't worth it to them to get involved. But that's mostly what I know of
There's
it.
a lot
Yeah,
of
the-
power down there, and if you look into the wrong stuff, it doesn't matter that
It
your
doesn't
government, they do stuff.
They do stuff
Your
about it.
honey, your microphone's being all funky. What'd you do?
Those kidnappings
Yeah.
started in
better now.
'93. Wow.
How are they still going on?
It looks like it, yeah.
It's crazy. Jeez.
Yeah, they can't do anything about it though. Hands are tied.
If you want to watch a movie about it, it's there's a movie that Jennifer Lopez did. It's called Border Town. It's a really good movie, and it talks about it. She's like, yeah, she's like in Mexico, like doing it. Like, it's not like a documentary; it's like an actual movie, but it's about what was actually going on.
I like Border County, like right, Rob?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Five
Watch it.
families, two murders, no. That's not what it said. 5 murders, 2 borders, 1 family, Border Town. Dramatic series.
Series should be a movie.
Yeah, look up
It's-
Border Town, Jennifer
I can't-
Lopez.
Yeah.
Aha!
Look at
Border Town. Crime drama film.
Mhm.
2007
Yep,
with Jennifer Lopez.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's got Jennifer Lopez on, that's the right one.
Antonio Banderas. It follows a Chicago reporter investigating the real-life unsolved murders of young female factory workers in Juarez, Mexico. The film premiered February 15th, 2007 at the Berlin International Film Festival, and it was legendary. But they still have not found. That actually reminds me of the movie The Sounds of Freedom. None of you know what
I
that
know
is.
what
'Cause
that
you're all
is.
pathetic.
Hey,
Okay, thank you. See, Zoe knows what she's talking. Zoe has got the facts. You guys,
Zoe spends a lot of time in front of a screen.
There's a lot of time in front
I
of
mean-
the screen.
me too. If I'm not writing, I'm watching something or reading or spending time with my daughter.
hey,
You
Rob,
know,
you can't say that because you didn't know what the bloodbath in the House of Death was.
the what?
Blood.
Do I want?
Bloodbath.
You
in
don't
the House
remember
of
one
Death?
of the for the love of writing?
Oh,
One of
the
for the love of
bloodbath
writing,
in the
yeah,
House of Death.
in the House of Death. You didn't know what that was.
The bloodbath in the House of Death.
It's got
He's got to look at him again.
Which episode was that?
That was
It was
one of the
probably what he was
interviews
talking about
that Rob
before.
did with me on the love of writing.
Boobies.
That's all you got out of all
that's
that.
the movie.
Well,
Come on, we
Zoe.
know Rob's a 30-year-old man with a 12-year-old mentality.
I have listen. Nobody else on here is funny. Okay, so I gotta bring the immaturity to make people laugh. The
I'm
funniest thing
Australian. You can't get more funny than that.
1 minute. The funniest thing Zoe ever did on here was put her chin on Hunter's elbow and made this boom noise. It sounded like she had a jaw of steel. I loved it.
It's because she hits my microphone. When we were sitting next to each other, she kept.
I
If you
wondered
hit this,
what
it's
that
loud.
was. I'm like, what the hell is it? No, the
Which it was just
bloodbath.
like,
The bloodbath in the House of Death. That's like
Yep.
saying the rise of the Planet of the Apes.
It's my
Or
first
no,
ever horror movie, and I
the
was 10
King-
years old when I saw it.
The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. The bloodbath in the House of Death. Okay, listen. The way I'm gonna say it. The bloodbath in the House of Death. It sounds like a B horror movie.
It is
That's-
the best B
I'm not
horror
saying that.
movie I've ever seen.
I'm not saying it's bad. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it. I was not hating on it, Matt. I promise.
I haven't watched it since I was 10 years old.
I just love the title, The Bloodbath in the
Yeah.
House of Death.
Those were some of the best horror movies ever. The really low budget old ones.
Honestly,
I don't know
they
what
were.
it is, but it just did horror good. It
Yes,
defined the
and
genre.
anything with Vincent Price.
Oh, Vincent Price is in this.
No,
You
I
know
don't think so.
why the older ones are better?
Yeah, he is. He's in this.
Why is that?
Because they focus more on like the psychological aspect and like building things up, and then nowadays they just like rely on jump scares and gore without like the actual like.
There was more story back then, I think, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were
They
worried
put
more
more
about
into
the
it.
story rather than the impact and the money that they could make from for the studio.
Mhm.
Also, they had to be more creative about how they
Yeah.
did the effects back then.
Mm.
So they had like a
Yeah.
lot of really like off-putting, uncanny effects. But
Because
now
they-
things are so real, it's almost not as creepy. I don't know.
They had no effects back then, so they had to do that. Just
No
like Hunter
effects?
says, no effects. You guys want to see something that tells you what kind of guy I am?
Oh God, no,
No.
no, no, no.
Well, it's not on live TV.
Really?
Rob, no.
Really? No.
Yeah,
What is what?
That's
What am I
either
looking
a
at?
cover for a spicy romance book.
it's not. It looks
Oh.
like Sailor Moon almost a little bit, but it's. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
it's,
would-
Oh, does that
K-pop
say
Demon
Soda
Hunters.
Pop? Does that say
K-pop
Soda
Demon
Pop?
Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters. It's my daughter.
Soldier Boys.
Yeah. So yeah. Judge.
I mean, it is what it is. This was my Christmas present from Zoe, and I love this thing. This is
What is that? Adult?
That was a Christmas present like 2 years ago.
2 years. It was 2 years ago, but I love it. It's one of my favorite video game characters. It is my favorite video game
No,
character.
wait, was it? Was it
And,
2
wait,
years
what
ago?
is
Honey, was it 2 years ago?
It might have been.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a figurine of my favorite video game character and a dolphin because that's one of the moves that she does.
Okay.
I've been obsessed with this game since I was a little kid. I also have like a little figurine that I have just chilling on my computer that watches me. And on my second screen, I've got like the main character and his like she's on there too. You can't really see it though. But
Yeah. So we're now talking
That's
about
what I'm saying.
obsessions. Okay, hang on a second.
yeah, show stuff. Oh, actually, can you still hear
Careful
that?
of saying that. Saying show us stuff. Watch, he's gonna bring a girl duct taped with a sock in her mouth in front of the camera and being like, "Look what I keep in my closet."
Wait, what?
I have a literal dolphin shrine next to me because, like, I know Tasia was talking about how she loves dolphins, but I have like so much dolphin stuff.
This
was actually made by a dolphin.
Thing I've got.
Oh yeah, I love that the Beetlejuice thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
What
lot
you
of
got?
fun. I got it from an uncle.
Is that
What's
What
that?
is that?
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who? Yes. Okay. I have not actually seen that, but I've heard
Me
a lot of
neither.
stuff about it.
I know-
recognize
I
the phone
know.
booth.
I know nothing about it, but yeah.
Oh, Matt lost sound.
We can't hear you.
Matt, you lost sound. Your head.
It looks like you're muted. There you go.
I accidentally muted myself.
That's all
You're
right.
good. Yeah, now we can hear you.
There we go. That scared me. I was like, "Oh, last time that happened, his headphones died." I still can't
Oh, no.
believe. I still can't believe your first episode got screwed up because of the freaking video.
I was
I
good
know,
at
I
that
was
for the
really sad.
mystery of who I was as an author because you couldn't see me.
Yeah.
That was one of the first for the love of writing that I ever partook in too, just because I wanted to see what was going on. And I
Yeah.
also was sad that we didn't get to see Matt.
You were the fifth. Oh shit! You were the fifth person on.
Yeah.
Who?
Hunter. He was like right after Matt.
Yep. That's why I watched it. I wanted to watch what was going on before I did mine, just to kind of see like what to expect a little bit. And same thing, I couldn't watch it, so I just put it on my side screen and listened to it while I played a game, and I enjoyed it.
Hunter was also the first person to ever get a part 2.
Yes, he was.
Yep. Weird.
You know what? I'm sorry that I care. Okay.
You're sorry that you care.
Yeah, I'm sorry I care.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Hunter seemed like he's like, I don't know, some weird reason we did a part 2, and I'm like, I'm sorry that I care.
I don't know. I don't take compliments well sometimes.
Oh man, God.
Then yeah, well, okay, then you're not going to like one of my projects I'm working on, then, Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
Shit, what's he working on?
I think I already know what it is, but
What is it then, Thomas?
You do?
you made a mention in one of the posts that you were trying to get signed copies to a number of authors, and I was curious.
No,
if
that's
was
not it. That's not it. No.
Okay, that was my guess.
yeah. Have you read Christmas Fear yet?
No, I haven't, Rob.
Have you read High School Hell?
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
it was the first indie book I ever read.
That's
We've already
right.
Yeah.
talked about that.
You
Keep
told
up.
me that in the beginning.
It
I'm
wanna
was the
hear
first
about
one
that
I ever
project.
reviewed.
So if you're wondering why I have not sent you the copies of The Woman and Shoots and Manifest and
Because we
Shark
haven't
Sitter,
organized it.
It's
Because we haven't organized it.
So I went through them because I was going to bring them to a book convention I was going to. And as I started going through them, I told Amanda, I'm like, the stories are good and it's like written well, but I had so many errors I didn't realize going back through. I was like, I gotta fix this. I don't want people to read this and see a crap ton of errors. Like, you're paying for it. I want it to be perfect.
True.
I will, though, be asking you on the WhatsApp for your address so that I could send this bad boy. And what happened?
And it'll go up on the shelf here with next to
There we go.
Surviving Winterland.
It's a good spot for it.
I will send you an autographed copy. I mean, I don't know if you want to pay for it or not, but I'll send you an
Well,
autographed copy.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because it can be expensive at the moment.
Oh crap! It can.
Yeah,
You're
well,
shipping it across
I
the
did
world.
Yeah, Rob. It's not like you're shipping it across states.
International shipping is going to be a little bit more.
Mm.
A
You
lot
know,
more.
Hunter, nobody asked you. Okay, he didn't. He doesn't want. He doesn't want an autographed copy of your book. Okay, I'm just kidding. That was mean to say.
I'm going to get an autographed copy of Thomas's book before I get one from you, Rob.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? He's faster at doing things than I am, so he probably will.
No, so I think it was the first episode of WOD that you did with Asia. And I made a comment. I can't remember whether it was on the actual YouTube video or the Facebook post
Yeah.
that you gave me that it gave me ideas. So it gave me the idea for my first horror series or horror/thriller series.
Oh yeah.
4 authors open up a little bookstore in a little town that sells novels written by a publisher that doesn't exist, and every book that sells rewrites the town's past to make its story inevitable.
Hmm.
Huh.
I like
And
that.
each book in the series, so you've got horror is the first one, I think, romance is the second one, then crime and thriller, then cozy, and then the book to wrap it all up. And the authors, the characters are Thalia Thorne, Rook Narrows, Theodore Hale, and Corvus Rain, sorry. Modelled after each of you guys with Tasia.
Huh.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Where your
I
books
like it.
actually are in the bookstore, but they don't sell.
So it's like real life. No, I'm just kidding. He's making fun of us, guys. That's awesome. I love that. That is a really cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
on the
do
back
like
burner
it.
because I got other projects to do.
You
Well,
got a
I-
giant 500,000 word fantasy to write.
It's got to say based on a true story. Under the thing of it, they don't sell any.
Oh, I forgot. And
Which-
they find out that the bookstore was opened 30 years prior and had burnt down with all the owners dead in the bookstore.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
So think the
who's
Pennywise coming around.
like who are all the
Oh,
characters? Like
Okay, so Thalia Thorne. Come on, think initials, guys.
Yeah, Tasia.
Wait, who?
Rook Narrows,
Rob,
Theodore Hale,
that's me.
yeah, and Corvus Rain.
Nice. Celeste Ross.
Yeah.
Nice. I
Nice.
get it.
nice.
We're
Okay.
going to be infamous in a horror novel. You said this would be your
Hey,
first horror
what's
novel?
mine?
It's a horror / thriller idea.
What was mine?
I like it.
Yours, Rob, was Rook Narrows, as in Rook, as in the chess piece. ROOK.
I like it.
I like that name.
I like that.
Come on,
name.
you know you've made it as an author when another author features you in a book.
I do like it.
I like
I
it.
just was not expecting Rook Narrows as me. It's-
I like the names. They're cool names.
I look like a Rook Narrows. I do.
You don't act like one.
I know.
What was mine again?
Wait, how is a Rook
Uh,
Narrows supposed to act?
Corvus Rain, with an E on the end.
I like it.
Nice.
Look. Oh my God, that hurts so much.
What?
You know what has happened?
No.
You
What?
stubbed your big toe, didn't you?
Oh, that hurts.
And what?
My okay.
What?
I'll show you what has happened. Ow, that was,
What happened?
that was karma. Something. I just got my karma.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
like, I was like talking crap to Naviena when all of a sudden my I got hit in the leg, which it makes no sense because I wasn't moving. Show you what this just came down and hit me right here,
Mm.
Ooh.
really
Now,
hard.
Rob,
That's rough.
I feel sorry for you for hurting yourself. Now,
That's
I
rough,
know
buddy.
that you pull people up for saying Novellen wrong. So I'm
I-
going to pull you up because it's not Naviena, it's Neviena. N-E,
said
not
Navi-
N-A.
Naviena Dells.
That must be your New York accent then because it sounds like A.
No, I said Naviena, like N-E-V.
Yeah.
Naviena
Yeah,
Dells.
no, yeah, it's your accent. It sounds like an E to me.
Naviena Dells.
I
Yeah.
never tried the Australian.
Is that
accent.
better? No, is that better?
That's
Naviena
better.
Dells.
That's
Mm.
better.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay, I see what you mean. The Nav, yeah, Nav, I can.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Awesome.
Fucking-
Man. Oh, kind of a
Straight
fun thing. We've mentioned this before. We didn't put other authors in our other books, but Rob and I have short stories about our books in Sisters, and I'm so excited for it.
We also make
Sounds-
fun of each other and sisters.
Oh,
That's right. Rob and I are actually in the Sisters. I forgot about that.
Hang on.
It's
So,
hard. It's harsh because I am a stupid and smelly garbage man, and Hunter is this loser who works at a donut shop who's balding.
Yep. Yep.
so I know Rob has a book of short stories.
I'm not calling you a
published.
loser, Hunter. We were Hunter was picking fun at me for being a garbage man who smells bad because I pick up garbage all day, which is true. So I make his character. I'm not saying Hunter's a loser for working in a donut shop.
No, it
No, it
started
started
because you
because
put
you put,
like
like,
you took a
the
stab
look
at me in the
on
prologue.
Zoe's face is like, fuck you.
No, it started because you took a stab at me in the prologue, and I was like, I like the idea, but I don't like where it's at. And so I was like, what if we take a stab at each other, but put it not in the prologue?
The
And so
look
we
on
did.
Zoe's face was pure offense, like, fuck you.
You're
You're
dead,
fine.
mate.
No, I got a message, and so I was like, "What is that?" And it was just,
Oh,
it was nobody.
I was like, oh shit. I pissed Zoe off. She already had a bad day today. I made it worse.
No.
I know. I was like, okay, what can I write about Hunter? I'm like, okay. Hunter said he works at a donut shop. He made fun of my job. Now I'm gonna do it to his. And I was like, I'm gonna have Hunter work at a donut shop, and I'm gonna have him balding on top. You didn't mention though that Robbie had a missing tooth, so thank you.
Not too late. I got it open right now.
You want to, and hey, it make it funny.
Anything's possible till it's published. Even then.
Yo, I love having an Australian on here. This is awesome.
So,
Yeah.
Hunter, you said that in Sisters, you and Rob make fun of each other's books of short stories.
No, we don't
We make
make
fun of each other. We tell the stories.
They make fun of each other's jobs.
Yeah.
we make fun
Right,
of each other's
okay.
jobs. And it wasn't like
Yeah.
to be mean to each other. We just thought it'd be funny to like, because I, in the beginning of the prologue, make fun of Hunter like that he dies and without giving too much away. And then he's like, feels kind of forced. And I was like, yeah, it does. But I purposely put it in there, without even originally meaning to. I just added it because I thought it'd be funny. And then he found somewhere to perfectly put my name. That
Yes, but you've got to remember, Rob, what you think's funny and what an adult thinks is funny is two different things. Look at that face. I'm sorry, Rob.
that hurts. Look, I've always had a social awkwardness that my wife says. So I have a lot of people, like everyone who meets me and like gets like a kind of close relationship with me says to Amanda, they go, is he like autistic? And she's like, no, he's not autistic. We don't actually know. I just get really awkward around people that I'm still like new with. And
It's
I
a
say,
spectrum.
I just say really just unexpected things. And some people see it as like stupidity, but it's like, if you really get to know me, I'm very smart and funny, but I say stuff around people and I sound like I don't know if it's a jackass, but probably. But I sound like just an inappropriate jackass.
You don't have a filter.
Yes.
Well, the
as soon as
filter
you
doesn't
think
work
it,
all the
it's on your
time.
lips.
Yeah. If I think of it, I'm gonna say it, and I kind of can't help myself.
Yeah.
And if you don't say it, you feel like you're holding back, and
Yeah.
it's like, I need to say it.
Something I've learned though, talking to a therapist, which they try to put it in my head. If you're in a conversation with people and you find that what you keep trying to say is being interrupted, tell yourself in your head, unless it's important, like really important, like it's a need to know thing. If you're having a group conversation and you keep being interrupted, just tell yourself, maybe I'm not meant to say this. Unless it's something serious though, that's like needed to know, like very important, then say it. But if it's just some thing I'm gonna say because I want to say it, to keep it to myself. Because I do sometimes say some crazy stuff that I don't realize is going to be taken a little off color. That's kind of where this idea for Sisters came from. I said something about around my wife's cousins, and they I don't know, they didn't like me for a little while because I made a few off color jokes that I didn't realize were going to be taken seriously, and I was like,
Yeah.
why would they think I'm serious by what I just said? And
It's
Amanda's
like going to a food court or something and having a meal with close friends that you've known for years and saying something a little too loud in a public area that they know is just, Rob being Rob, but the general public
Yeah.
go, that's way out of line. That's off color. That's that kind of thing, isn't it?
And I mean, if you read my
Right.
books, you totally get it.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people. I'm much better at putting things down in words than saying them out loud.
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of choke a little bit when I'm like speaking out loud. I think it's much easier to put stuff out in writing.
Yeah.
I can feel like I can communicate a lot easier like that. I can be socially awkward too. I've gotten over it a lot. Zoe didn't realize that she thought that I was not or what's the word? She thought I was neurotypical, but I don't know if I am. I think I just hide it really well.
Radical?
Neurotypical, normal.
Nerd pickle?
Yeah, I have a nerd pickle.
Neurotypical.
I don't even know what he said.
He's like, I don't know words.
Neuro as in brain. Neurotypical as in
Oh,
normal.
neurotypical.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
opposite of neurodivergent.
Oh.
The opposite of you, Rob.
I'll say this. I think I am what an idiotic savant is. Do you know what an idiotic savant is?
The term is actually idiot savant.
Exactly.
No. I don't know.
An idiot savant is someone who is totally mundane, but for some reason is exceptionally excellent at one particular thing. Like
Like a one-trick pony.
yeah, a one-trick pony. Like the village idiot.
Like the opposite of a jack of all
Damn
trades.
that Vienna. What the fuck, man? You rubs the
I didn't mean it like
so-
that.
Like when it
I
comes to
didn't
like
mean it like that.
geography and history and things like that, I'm not. And like math, I'm horrible. Like I almost flunked out of high school. But when it comes to like writing something, I'm really good. I'm good with my hands, and I'm good at writing.
So it's like the opposite of a jack of all trades.
Exactly. Master of one.
Yeah.
And it's not because they've trained, it's just the way their brain works. They absorb
like
that particular knowledge.
I don't really care about the other things. I just like writing, and I'm just like good at working with my hands. But like, I don't know. I just never really. I would have rather dropped out of high school and just started writing. But I don't know. I felt like I should at least get a high school diploma.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now I
did
make.
I did
more
drop-
than- Sorry, I'm just gonna finish.
I did-
up.
Sorry,
I
Rob.
was finish. I make more than all my friends who went to college, who now owe a bunch of money.
Yep.
I make more than them per week.
Mhm.
Than, and I didn't go to college, so I don't know, and I don't owe anything. And I love it because they talked. Oh, I froze. Because all my friends would talk all this shit, saying like, "Oh, you're not gonna go to college. You're never gonna get a good job." And now
That's what they all say about
Yeah.
college. Like,
and it's
when-
like I didn't go to college, and I make more than most of my private. Like I make more than my wife, and she's got like 2 degrees. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
she's smarter than me, but
I dropped out of college with pretty much straight A's, and I didn't get a degree with it, and I still make more money than a lot of my probably college people doing what was a normal job that I just moved up in.
You make more money than me, and you work at a donut shop,
I'm really good at what I do.
and you make more money than me, and I do a more dangerous job, and you make more money
yeah,
than
but
me.
he's been doing this for 15 years though.
Yeah.
Oh, you have.
So like every year you get a raise for 15 years. Like add that up.
Oh. When Hunter told me he worked at a donut shop 6 days a week, I was like, dude, get a job like somewhere else. And then he told me how much he makes, and I was like, oh, fuck that. Stay there.
I'm one of the head bakers there, so like not everyone there makes what I make.
Stay there. Holy crap. I wish I want to move to Ohio just so I can get that job.
You won't get my job.
No, I know. I'm just saying. There's got to be another donut shop. It's a franchise, right? Or is it a mom and pop one?
It's like a famous singer once said, "Try and come for my job."
No, but is it like a? Is it
Zoe's
like
laughing.
a-
She knows what it is.
Is it a franchise or like a mom and pop shop?
Mom and pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Matt was saying something about
You
getting
dropped out of high school.
diploma.
I was saying, I dropped out of high school and it still took me 30 years to start a writing career.
What'd you do in the meantime?
You name it, I've done it. Sold computers, newspaper ads, door to door, retail, tires, done a lot.
Well,
Nice.
you've worked in realty?
Retail.
Retail.
Selling,
What I
just
said.
selling stuff.
You
Oh.
met Rob, yeah. I haven't done like
I
real
thought you meant
estate.
selling houses. I was gonna be
No.
like, that's awesome.
How long
Not
have you been
filter.
writing for? Like when did you publish your first book?
Oh, this might get me in trouble. So I actually published a book in 2013, I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Little book of poetry, but I only gave it out to family and friends.
Oh, yeah?
And that has actually now blossomed into a full collection of like 50 poems.
Nice.
But that's not actually the first thing I ever. Oh, it's the first thing I published, but the first thing that got published of mine was a poem that my year 10. So it'd be high school for you guys, I think. Yeah. English teacher put into the school yearbook without telling me.
Nice.
That's usually the greatest compliment you can get starting off.
Yes, it is.
So
Yeah.
you said how many years ago was that? Was the first thing that you actually like published? Like
Myself,
public-
2013, so 12, no.
13 years ago.
Thank you, Thomas. 13 years ago.
That's crazy.
that's longer than any of us have been writing. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that wasn't published for sale, so I don't count it.
Wait, you
Plus,
got published.
all
13
those-
you got published 13 years ago. How long ago did you start writing?
How long did it take you to write the
Uh,
poems, I guess, then?
Yeah, like how long in general?
30
Like, when was the first time you like wrote a story?
37 years ago, Rob.
Well, yeah, the high school thing. But I mean, like, how long did it take you to get the poetry collection together that you did in 2013?
Well, I was 13 in 1988. I was going to say 2088, and I'm going, hang on.
What Matt forgot to tell us is that he is from the future. So he's got that mixed up. He's like, oh shit, I forgot. We're in 2026.
Time traveler.
I got it. What?
Yep.
Wait, what was that blue book?
It's Doctor Who.
It's the TARDIS, time traveler.
Yeah, that's why he said it was going to get him in trouble. He's trying to.
what does that stand for? Because it's like
Hunter.
it's like an acronym, like the different letters, right?
Wait, no, hold. Hunter's onto something. Hunter, he did say it was going to get him in trouble, and then he said 2088, dude. Matt is a time traveler,
Right.
Oh,
Could
God,
be.
Rob.
dude. I just came up with the title of this episode.
What's
Oh,
that?
Matt the Time Traveler. I'm not joking.
so
I mean,
TARDIS stands for time and relative dimension in space.
okay.
Ah,
I thought it stood for something. So yeah.
Wait, repeat
Yeah.
that?
Time
Time
and
dimension, time and dimension, time and relative dimension in space.
that's cool. I like that. I didn't realize that was an acronym this whole time I've been seeing it.
Yeah,
I did.
But
yeah.
I've never actually watched it, so.
Hold on a minute.
Me neither.
Well, that's like there was a spin-off series called Torchwood, which is an acronym for Doctor Who.
Wait,
crazy.
it's called TARDIS?
Yep.
Oh.
Rob's learning stuff. I don't remember if I said this on an episode on here, but since you guys have read Surviving Winterland, I just wanted to mention it because I think it's cool. But we were talking about Matt having the thing in high school. My teacher didn't publish my stuff, but she gave me compliments behind my back after giving me crap about not reading. And
Yeah, you mentioned. I think you mentioned that on this one, like
Yeah.
on Writers After Dark.
yeah, I found something that I wrote with the character I based Jessica off of, and it just kind of like made me happy because that was one of my. She was technically the first friend I ever had. My dad had a friend, and she was just like the first person I ever knew. We don't talk anymore, but kind of stayed with me. That's why she's one of the coolest characters.
Yeah, and actually, that reminds me, Thomas, that short story that I read of yours.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you this, but I got like thinking of Joy.
Oh,
yeah.
Surviving Winterland.
You see it?
Which one? Was it the vampire one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that is going to be part of a 13 story collection. And
Yes.
remember this conversation if you read that. You'll
You
have
guys, you guys want to see something cool?
Yeah. My roommate in college, his name was Rob Thomas.
Really?
Oh, of
Yeah.
course, because on my screen I've got Rob on the right of Thomas, but it looks like Rob Thomas. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we found out that the stuff is in different order for each
Yeah,
person.
I'm on the
Mm.
bottom right. And right on my left is Matt, and then above me is Zoe, and then right above Matt is Hunter.
Yeah. Well,
It's all in a
Rob,
line
I'm
for
old.
me. There's no like
Yeah.
above.
Like,
Rob, I'm
yeah.
old, so I've got the closed captions on. So I've got Zoe, Rob,
Oh, that's
Thomas.
oh fuck.
This is not going to work.
Mine looks like, where the hell are you guys? There we go. That's what mine looks like.
I don't know how your picture's coming in. So I think you have the better camera of us.
Yeah.
Well, I have the newest camera.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I could cheat.
I've got the Apple 17. Like that newest phone. I could take pictures of freaking the moon and it looks clear. Oh shit.
Oh, which one?
Oh yeah, we're on the.
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you screen sharing? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Hunter better not pull his dick out.
What did you just do, Thomas?
Let's do the wave. I don't know.
Hunter's above me now.
Did it
Hunter,
move?
Hunter, when I said I wanted you on top of me, it wasn't like this.
I hope so.
Oh, God help us all.
Listen. You know, I'm pissed, Matt, because I mean I've had fun. I've been having fun chatting with you. But I wanted to know about the deep, dark, scary things about Australia. The
Well, like the wildlife,
not even the wild.
because that's what we hear a lot about in America. Is like, oh, all the crazy wildlife in Australia.
I know there's
That's-
kangaroos,
That's
which
like the
I've
land
never
of
seen.
no.
I've never
You
seen.
know
a
what the most
kangaroo.
dangerous? You know what
Really?
the most dangerous wildlife in Australia is?
I've seen like videos, but
Hippos?
I don't think hippos would be in Australia, would they?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. It could be the kangaroos.
Humans.
Humans?
kangaroos seem scary as fuck.
Why humans? What's the?
Really, Rob?
Because humans kill the most.
I mean, yeah, but I wasn't
Because
sure
we
if
are
it was
the
like a
apex
deeper,
predator.
darker.
Yeah.
Wait, can't kangaroos stand up on their hind legs?
They can stand on their tail.
Well, if you want to see a kangaroo, like a lot of zoos will actually have like a place where you can walk in and like you can walk through a little path and they're there. You just can't touch them and you can't like
Yeah.
walk off the path, but they're chill. They're there.
Well, they're chill because it's the middle of the day. They are more active at sun up and sundown, and so in the middle of the day they're just kind of
Just chill.
hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah. If they come up to you, or actually,
If they're on the
and-
path, you're allowed to pet them.
yeah,
That's
but
the
you,
Cincinnati one.
but you can't leave the path and like bug them. If they come to you, you can touch them.
Yeah.
This is
We've pet a kangaroo before. It's really
scary
cool.
to you guys.
No, kangaroos
No,
are
that's-
gnarly. They are muscular and beefy looking.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
And
You ever
what's
just
that
see them like in the
They just
wild?
look buff. They're just like
Yeah.
this.
The
So-
only thing
So from
No.
where I live, I can travel north. It's about an hour to Australia Zoo, which is the one that what was his name?
The Irwins?
Yes, the Irwins run. But from where I live, I can go for a ride on my bike down bike paths, and they're in a park between the rail line and the back of houses.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
wait a minute.
So they'll just like wander into the city sometimes?
Well, I'm not in the city. I'm in the outer suburbs.
Oh, okay.
The only
like,
video
they're
I've
there.
ever seen of kangaroos, besides the movie Kangaroo Jack when I was like 10, is that video online that went viral of that guy who was trying to rescue his dog from a kangaroo.
Yeah.
And the guy like was like telling the kangaroo like I'll fuck you up, and the kangaroo tried to punch him.
Yeah.
That's all
the
I've
one
ever
where,
seen. So that they look terrifying to me.
There's one that's even older
I
than
mean,
that.
the ones that we've seen in the zoos, like they're not like scary looking. They're chill, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
like
scary
older
ones are the emus.
Huh?
Go
Scary
ahead.
ones are emus.
Oh,
Emus?
emus?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Like you can walk up to a kangaroo, like in the zoos, and pet them. I wouldn't
Oh.
do that to an emu.
What the hell is an emu?
I've seen them, but I'm not like, getting a picture in my head. Oh, okay. Like ostrich looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will
I-
attack. I don't like them.
A flightless bird.
they look creepy.
Oh my god, dude.
They got creepy eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob.
Fucking terrifying.
Oh man.
I'm gonna put that on our TV screen in our bedroom.
what's the craziest wildlife that
Don't
you've
do
seen just like out and about?
Wait, you guys have tarantulas.
Oh, yes, we have tarantulas, Rob.
Are those right
Um,
out? Could you like if you went outside, could you find one right outside your house?
No. They're not
Because
that
if you
common, Rob.
could, he was going to ask you to go get one.
No, what I'm saying
know
is, can
He was.
you find a tarantula outside of your house the way I could go and like dig for a worm in the ground and probably take like 5-10 minutes to find one?
Take you that long?
Take you that long.
You know what, Hunter? I
No.
don't know the exact time.
They're not that. I don't think they're that common, Rob.
Oh,
Like they're about, but they're not common. Like I could go out and do that like you would with worms. No,
Have you ever seen one in your house?
no, tarantula, no. Huntsman, yes.
What's the craziest thing you've seen?
The
What's
craziest thing
you've
I've ever
seen in your house?
craziest thing I've ever seen was I was talking to a friend on the phone, and because I can't smoke in my house because it's a rental, so I had the front door open because I'd been smoking when she rang, and I went to go back outside, and just above the door was a stick insect that was like 90 centimeters long.
oh wow,
Jeez.
It was right above my head. I'm going, what?
that
Like how big? Like hands? Like
like 90. Oh, hands.
She doesn't know centimeters.
'cause we don't go by centimeters.
We
That's
go by
crazy.
inches.
That's freaking crazy.
Oh,
So it's be 18 inches, Zoe.
Jeez, that's insane.
That's terrifying. That's Australia. That's
We
what we know.
we have never had anything like that.
I'm half that size.
What-
You wish.
I didn't
I'm
know
sorry,
you
I
were
guess sometimes things just pop up in my head, and I gotta say them.
Yeah.
So I just want to point out that we're talking about all these different things on Riders After Dark, and Matt's basically said that this one's real. The things in Australia are real things. So we can say that he proved one for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
The one that's not real that we all love to piss everyone else off with is the drop bears.
The-
What is
I've heard
that?
of that. What is
The
it?
drop
them.
bears.
Is that?
The drop bears.
You said it's a fake?
You said it's a fake.
Of course it is.
I
gotta
don't,
look
I
this
don't
up, I'm
think I
curious.
know what that is.
I've heard of it, but I don't know.
Famous
Famous fictional hoax in Australian folklore.
carnivorous large
Carnivorous,
relative of
large
the koala that
relative
drops
of the
tree
koala that
branches to
drops
attack
tree branches
unsuspecting
to attack
people.
unsuspecting
This?
It's fake. It's
Fake.
basically a
That's
koala that
fake.
tries to kill
Tries
people.
to kill people.
How's it fake? It's right there.
Think a koala with a shark's teeth.
It's like hunting
It's
for
like
a
hunting
snipe.
for a
It's just a
snipe.
joke.
It's just a joke.
So wait, so
Yeah.
these do exist, but they don't kill people.
That's a koala.
That is a koala,
Oh, yeah.
Rob. That is placid. That is. They will they've got long claws, but you don't want to
Hold
pick
on.
them up. Well, you shouldn't pick them up anyway.
Are you
Are you
allowed
allowed to
It's a hoax.
touch them over
touch them
there?
over
Is it
there?
like against the law?
No, well, like if they're in the wild, I wouldn't go near one. But if they're in a zoo, you can, like, there's zoos where you can go and you can pet one, and because the carers have got them. And but I wouldn't go near a wild one.
Right.
Why?
In the
In the US, there's like some laws where if you see an animal, you're not allowed to touch some of them,
Mm.
just because. I think it's because they're endangered.
Oh, that is
Is usually what it is.
I got
Yeah,
this.
usually,
This-
yeah.
I got an AI of a drowned
Yeah.
bear. Watch, look. Yes. Oh man.
That's
So wait.
hilarious.
So drowned bears don't exist. Tarantulas
Rob.
are not common, but you could find them if you went looking. If you left your house right now and went looking, how long would it take to find one?
I don't know because I'm not sure about the season. But if I had my work boots here, my steel caps, I'm pretty sure I could find a redback pretty quick.
Oh wow. So when's the last time you saw one?
But you've got to, years ago for a huntsman.
Oh. You say
But
hunter?
they're yeah.
How big do those get?
Think that big.
They
Rob.
get that big? Wait,
Yeah.
they don't get big.
They get big,
Ugh.
but they look kind of like tarantulas because they're a hairy spider.
Yeah.
Hair creeps people out. So
yeah,
weird.
it does. Creeps me out.
Dude, when I'm sitting here, I'm in the corner of my room, so sometimes I'll see things just like run across the wall, and it scares the crap out of me.
That's hilarious.
One of them I just saw like a week or two ago.
So
And it was, like, skittering so quick.
Mechanical spider just keep having to run along the top of the ceiling, scare the shit out of them.
Because it's really close to my face. Like, I'm not afraid of spiders, but I don't want to have one jump on me
Oh,
either.
I have intense arachnophobia.
Yeah,
Really?
you said that.
Yeah, it's bad. Like I'm not even kidding. Like my father-in-law, he loves reptiles and all that stuff. He's got snakes and spiders in his house, like and
Mhm.
obviously in enclosures. He pulled a tarantula out one time and went to like as a joke put it on me. I almost killed that thing. And he's like, "This is a pet."
Yeah,
And it's like, I'm like, I don't see it as a pet. I see it as a terrifying thing that I don't want near me. So I'm like, I don't want to kill it, but I don't want it to live near me.
hey Rob,
Sure.
you know the old thing about fright or flight?
Yeah.
Or fight or flight, sorry. That is the same for them. You are
Mhm.
invading so if you're not invading their territory, so your father-in-law, you said, it's not invading, you're not invading its territory. It is a pet. It's a common reaction.
Mhm.
So it's not afraid of me because it's a pet, but I'm terrified of it because of how it looks.
Because of it's a spider. And yes, you've got to remember the most deadliest spider on the planet is the daddy long-legged spider.
Yeah. Isn't that nuts? They're like in everybody's house in America.
Yeah,
I've
And
always
here,
heard they were
but-
harmless. What do you mean deadly?
No,
they are
they're-
harmless,
they're deadly.
but they can't, because they're so small and their fangs are so small, they can't pierce human skin, but their venom is
Yeah.
considered the deadliest spider venom on the planet.
I've heard that.
Really?
They just can't
I
inject
never
it.
knew that till a couple
Yeah.
years ago, but yeah. I heard that.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you had a daddy long-legged spider that was size of us, it would be the deadliest spider on the planet.
Wow.
It's gnarly.
How
I'd
did
never heard about that. That's interesting.
we have gone over so many weird topics tonight? I love it.
I know.
You guys realize we've been going since like 8:30. It's 10:15.
Yeah.
You guys want
Yeah,
to?
2 hours. I
You
got
guys-
nothing better to do today.
You guys want to wrap it up soon? I
Yeah,
just
sure.
I'm getting tired. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the tarantula talk, even though I'm terrified of them. Like, no joke, I'd rather be stuck in the ocean with a shark that I'm told it's gonna eat you than to be around.
Amanda, when you watch this episode, get the best fake spider you can find and put it next to his side of the bed when he wakes up every morning.
That's a terrible thing. Every morning. You want me to die soon?
No.
I will have a heart attack. Dude. So the movie Eight-Legged Freaks, we own that. I've seen it maybe 3 times. Every time I watch it, I'm like, I can't even eat popcorn while I watch this because I think I'm eating spiders.
Mm.
I can't, because all I can think about.
Best
When we go to a book
B-grade
convention, I
spider
got to bring a
movie.
little spider.
Yes.
They said if we do a book convention, I got to bring a little fake spider.
You're terrible.
No,
What do you mean?
I'm probably gonna wear my hoodie that has a Black Widow on it, regardless, just because I love that thing.
Bastard. My father-in-law has a blue cobalt on the side of his on his rib cage, hanging on a web tattoo.
Yeah.
Thomas, you know the
I don't
bookmarks
know
that
if
you can
you-
get that have got the
I don't know
dangly
if you
bits
guys know
on
what
them,
a
like
blue
tassels.
cobalt is. You're an asshole. I hate you so much, Hunter. Oh,
Yes.
That's my hoodie.
I'm not looking.
Yes.
I'm not even looking at it.
So, Thomas, when you guys get together for the book tour for Sisters, get him a bookmark, like the ones with the hanging bits, the tassels, but with a spider on it.
That's terrible. You guys are terrible. Oh my god.
we could
That
sell
actually
those.
sounds like a pretty cool bookmark.
I know. I kind of want one now.
I mean, it does, but Sisters doesn't have any spiders in it, so there's no reason to do that, Hunter.
No, but if I write another book that does, then I have to bring it with the.
You're terrible. I hate everybody.
Rob, it's called aversion therapy.
It's a version there. It's like adversion.
Yes. Like develop a
You guys are terrible.
Desensitize yourself to it, kind of.
exactly, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
God, I can't. I've tried. I can't do it.
I'm like that with heights.
That's
Honestly.
why
Me too.
I'm terrified of rats and like mice. So maybe I just need a pet mouse or a pet rat.
Thomas, the best cure I ever found for heights, and I've got it, the height problem. When I was a kid, I couldn't go like
Jump
up
off the
ladders.
roof.
No. So over here, we have these huge silos for our rice farmers. And I worked there one summer. I was like 19 or something. And they've got a walkway, a gangway between the silos. I had no option. I had to walk across it. After that, I was cured of my heights issue for a couple of years, but it's come back.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad when I was younger. It's gotten worse as I've gotten taller, which I think is hilarious.
Probably because like heights are even more high for you.
It could
That's
be.
probably
I don't
it.
know. But like my stomach like drops. I've got like the worst experience I ever had with it was when we were watching 2 times. When we were watching fireworks at the top of the Eiffel Tower at Kings Island, like I couldn't go near the edge, even though it's like a caged-in wall. I couldn't go to the edge. I had to stay like a step away, and I was like teeter, like my body was freezing up as I got close to it.
How
And
are
then
you
we
on
did-
the road? Sorry.
We did zip lining at the top of this tower, and they were gonna have me go like belly down, like to try to do it, but they had to like push me, and my head was hanging over the edge, and we're like, I don't even know how many feet up. And like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't straighten my body out because I was like seizing up in fear. Like I knew in my head that I was fine, that they had me, but like my body would not cooperate. And it was like I couldn't do it. I froze up. And finally I was able to get it enough where they were able to let me do it. But I couldn't believe how freaked out I was.
Really fun ziplining though. Oh, totally. do it.
How are you with roller coasters, Hunter?
I hate going up. Once I'm going down past that first drop, I'm fine.
I love the whole thing. It's like a drug.
Yeah,
My
Yeah,
favorite
my favorite roller coaster at the theme park near us starts by going in a straight shot, like 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds, and then it just starts doing backflips and stuff. I like that because there's never a big drop in
Oh,
it.
wow.
It's a lot of fun.
Mm.
My son likes the biggest, tallest roller coaster at the park, and it freaks me out.
Wait,
I
what's it
can't
called?
stand it. Orion.
Orion?
Orion, like the constellation.
Oh,
That's the only Giga Coaster in the park, right?
Yeah, and it's like a Giga Coaster means it's 300 feet tall. It is exactly 300 feet tall. It just barely hit the mark for it.
Like they did it just to
Nice.
say it was a Giga Coaster, just to get the attention for having a Giga Coaster.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
like baseline Giga Coaster.
Well,
But
that
it's
makes it
crazy.
easy. That makes it easy if they want to top it.
it's in Ohio.
Yes,
they-
Kings
but-
Island.
But by doing the bare minimum, then if they want to top it and break their own record, then they can. Like,
Yep. Yep.
Dude, you are fucking nuts.
It's not even the biggest one. There's like 2 tiers above that. I don't know how I'd handle it. I'll do them. I'll face my fear. That's the thing is, I know I'm afraid of it. Yeah,
Holy
yeah, but
shit.
we do that all the time.
yeah, Orion.
But
I don't like to let my fear control me. So if I know I'm gonna freak out, I'll just do it anyway. And that's
Jesus.
how I handle it. But I know I'm not gonna do it well, but I'll do it anyway.
God.
But I'm fine on planes. I always want to window seat on a plane. I love flying.
Yeah, I enjoy
You know what would
that.
be funny right now? Would be if Amanda snuck into Rob's background with a spider dangling off a rope.
You're an asshole, you know.
I can message her right now.
No,
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 you
it
don't.
won't work. He knows it's coming now.
Oh,
He knows
don't
it's
do it.
coming.
Nah.
Don't do it. Oh, please don't. It's I hate spiders so much.
I just want to see if you squeal like a little bitch.
I would. I would feel like a little bitch.
Matt, you do really good in prison. You know that?
I'd be like, he's like, ah! Or
That's
something.
hilarious.
It sounded like a gay guy singing opera.
Right.
Not saying a gay guy singing opera would sound bad or good, but that's how I would sound.
Right.
Dude, every time I get on a freaking thing with Matt to do a podcast, by the end of it, and it's because he brings so much energy.
This is only the 3rd time, Rob.
I know. Every time I'm on it with you, it gets to this point where you suck so much energy out of me that I start yawning.
Can you rephrase that, please, Rob?
It's because it's late at night. You have to stay on later to catch him, just because otherwise he's
yeah,
gonna wake
that
up
is
super
probably
early in
It's
the morning.
midday. I don't know where you guys are, but it's
It
midday
is
here.
10:24 p.m. where I am right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
So time
Everyone
zones. I had a
here-
brilliant idea.
What's that?
Time zones. So I gave Rob my WhatsApp number when he emailed me when I woke up this morning and got the email. So, and he'd sent it your time yesterday. I got it this morning. What if my reply didn't get to Rob until the same day and time that I sent it to him?
That'd be weird.
So time zones become an actual, almost physical barrier.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And I know I explained it badly, but that's the concept anyway.
Are there multiple time zones in Australia? Because that's what we were wondering.
Yes. Yeah, we got the east, north, south, east, west. East coast is one time zone, except for when there's daylight savings, then there's a variation between the top half and the bottom half.
Really?
There's
Oh, that's weird.
So the state I'm in, Queensland, we don't follow daylight savings. The rest of the bottom half of that side of the country does. And then the middle of the
Wow.
country has a time zone. And then the west coast, I think there's 3. There might be 4.
think the U.S. has 4, at least across the mainland. Hawaii, I
think-
don't know how far away it
I
is.
think we have 4. Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got Eastern Time, Central Time, I think like Mountain Time
Mountain.
and Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3. Yeah.
So what time?
Yeah,
what
yeah,
time
yeah,
is it
'cause I remember
where
the
you're
first-
at then? Because it's 10:20.
He's 12
It
hours.
is 12:26 p.m. on the 17th of August.
Okay.
Well,
Wow, he's a day ahead of
so
us already.
14 hours
That's
ahead
crazy.
because
How dare you?
Yeah.
He is
Because
time
I remember
traveling.
because I remember the first podcast I did with Rob. I kept freaking out every day because I knew what time he wanted to make sure that I had the time zone correct.
right.
I kept checking and checking. I kept freaking out that I'd missed it. And
You could
But yeah.
probably like set it up on your phone to where like it tells you like what time somewhere else is. I bet you can.
Yeah, I know there's a way to do that
Yeah.
on some things.
yeah,
But yeah, you're just far
Yeah,
enough
there is.
away that like we'd be meeting on different days like this. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you know what that means? Where you're at, the Broken Binds is already out.
yes, I
That's
know.
true.
Matt, you should
I
buy
woke up this morning to see that.
Nice.
At night.
Oh, you know what? I think yeah, because I think you made a post about that, didn't you?
Did you?
Did I?
Maybe. Oh no, that I think you said it was you had it and you were going to get it. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that was.
was that the Blood Oath?
Broken-
You got
That was
to
the
read the
Blood
Blood
Oath.
Oath first.
Okay,
You gotta
okay.
read the
That was
Blood
the
Oath
Blood Oath,
first.
I
Thomas.
gotcha.
Yeah,
My bad.
because Zoe had posted the thing about it being free today and tomorrow. This
Yeah.
was 2 days ago, your time.
Yeah.
And I shared it with the comment, great author. I got my copy to read. I suggest you get yours too.
Nice.
That's right. That is the post. Yeah.
Um,
The covers
Yes.
are very similar, so I just remembered it backwards.
so the thing with the Broken Binds is I had a couple of ARC readers who had not read the Blood Oath read it just to see how it reads as a standalone. And they thought that it did read pretty well as a standalone, but you will understand the characters more and get the full story by doing the Blood Oath first. So I suggest doing the Blood Oath first.
Yeah, well, it's on my TBR.
Nice.
If I finish this other book this week, I'll start it.
Oh, nice.
I'll
It's
send
exciting.
you. I gotta get your address. I'll send you a signed copy of Christmas Fear and Traumatize.
Rob, I can tell you it's going to be prohibitively expensive.
Didn't you say you wanted it?
I do, but I'm just letting you know.
The shipping is going to be a lot.
Yeah. I would price check it before you make a promise anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah, that's
how
true. I'm sure
Well,
there's a
didn't-
way to price check the shipping.
No, I know.
yeah.
Well, there is.
Because I did
Do
a.
you
'cause I
want
did-
it? Or didn't you say
Yeah,
you
no,
wanted
I
a
want to
signed
get a
copy?
copy. Yes, I did say that, Rob. But we've got to work it out so that's not going to cost either one of us
Okay.
enough to break the bank. For example, I did an arc read for another author, indie author, and then he emailed all his arc readers and said, "Thank you for the reviews. And that, as a thank you, I would like to send you all a signed copy." He has my signed copy at home because of the expense. He sent me a copy. He got a copy off Amazon and had that sent directly to me. So he's still got my signed copy waiting for me. So when we can work it out,
Nice.
Okay.
so that's not too expensive. Yeah.
And my
I'm-
goal is to
I've looked-
sign yours
Yeah,
and Rob
that's the tough thing.
of Surviving Winterland because you have
Wait,
the only
what?
unsigned copies of the first editions, and I want to fix that.
Wait,
What,
we
is that
have-
one up there?
Yeah, he Rob was the first one to buy it, and
I
then
was
you were the second.
Huh?
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got your copy before I got mine because I did the author
Oh
copy,
yeah, that's
and then you
right.
bought it straight from the
you
store,
did
and
too.
yours got there way before mine, and I was salty about it.
Oh yeah, I remember like yours
yeah, that
taking
was a while
like
ago,
randomly a really long time.
It's because it was so close to Christmas. Amazon was already doing their other stuff,
I
and because Rob was a
remember-
verified purchase, it probably just prioritized his more.
I got the book And when I opened up the thing, I was like, "Oh, this is over 500 pages. I'm not going to read this." And then I put it on my nightstand, and Amanda's like, "You bought it. You should probably read it." And you told me you were going to read it. I'm like, "I'm not reading 520 pages." And then I opened it, and I found myself hooked, and couldn't fucking stop reading it.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah, it was. I very rarely finish a 500 something page book, and this one was like effortless. Surviving Winterland is good.
It doesn't feel like 500 something.
Yeah,
pages.
like
It's always going. Like
it feels like it could be like maybe 300, but it's 520. It doesn't feel like it though. It just flies through. It's really good. I gotta,
Nice.
Matt, I gotta start reading your books. I feel terrible because you've read like all of ours, and I need to start reading yours.
I've read one of everyone's book. I haven't read all of yours, Rob. I haven't read
Well,
all of
still.
Zoe's, but I've read one of each of yours. So I shouldn't tell you I've got
we
another one coming
appreciate
out.
that.
Very much, yes.
What's your upcoming one?
The poetry collection will go live this week.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Intriguing. I
And
haven't
the
read a
second
poetry
book of
collection
the
in a
mystery
minute.
series.
We should.
And
get
the sec-
that.
And the second book in the mystery series will come out in, I think it's October, Thomas.
Nice.
What's it like? The
Just
case
another
of
reminder.
The case of the
Missing
something?
statue. Missing sculpture.
Sculpture.
Stolen sculpture. And the second one's Ghost in the newsprint.
Nice. Yeah, the stolen sculpture, when the way you described it in one of my posts or whatever, had me really intrigued. I'm interested in that one.
It looks good. Because I haven't got my author copy yet, but I got to sign a copy the other day and it looks good.
Nice. That always feels
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
Except for the contents page is on the left, not the right.
That's okay.
But at least
Did you guys just see that?
page numbers are in line.
What happened?
Yeah.
God, and it was like,
And then a screen refresh on Rob.
so I gotta say, I'm not trying to cut this short, but I do have laundry to do, and
I think someone needs his beauty sleep.
I gotta buy a cigar before I go to bed.
Buy a cigar.
I'm a smoker, man. I still smoke. I'm trying to quit them
But why a cigar?
because I haven't gone to the reservation where the cigarettes are cheap and they're like $20 a pack here. And if I go to the reservation 40 minutes away, it's $30 for 10 packs. And the cigars, like a mile from my house, are 99 cents each.
Mm.
So it's and plus I gotta watch. I have to watch the bloodbath in the House of Death. Have to read it. I have to watch that.
Yeah.
I should watch it again
Nice.
for the second time.
I'm being serious. I want to read the bloodbath in the House of Death.
Read it. I don't know if it's a book.
Watch, not read. Watch. I really want to watch it. I am literally gonna go upstairs to Amanda and be like, "Hey," when she says, "What do you want to watch?" Because normally I go, Family Guy or South Park. I'm gonna say, put on the bloodbath in the House of Death, and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" Oh, I can't wait. She doesn't like older movies that are like horror, where I'm really into like the Twilight Zone and stuff, and like Tales from the Dark Side, Tales from the Crypt,
Oh, wow.
Night Gallery, and it's like nobody in my house likes that stuff, and it bums me out. So I just watched it in my basement when everyone's asleep.
Rob,
Hey, at
so
least you
if
have that
you
as an
have
option.
the Tubi TV streaming service, you can stream it completely free on that.
I mean, I have all the DVDs, like the complete box sets of them, because I'm one of those people.
I think he's talking about the other thing.
What?
Bloodbath and the House of Death.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's what I was planning on watching it.
Yes,
I
Tubi. I was
don't-
just telling you where you can view it in America.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one on DVD. Tubi?
Yeah.
Okay. Tubi.
To be or not to be?
Right.
to be or not?
That is
I
not
like
the
that.
question.
That was good. I like that. That's not the question.
That's how my brain works.
Oh man, Jesus. I don't know what's
I feel
happening.
like sitting here with a cat and petting it. I feel very evil, villain kind of thing.
Whoa. I have 3 cats. I have Jasmine, Jade, and Genu.
I
Yeah.
like it. We got our dog.
The 3 J's. I love my cats. Fucking dogs, man.
She's passed out. She has no idea.
I had my first like 15 years of life, we had nothing but dogs and I loved them. Then my wife buys a cat and I'm like, I love cats
Oh,
now.
nice. What breed is he, Thomas?
She is 10 years old.
No,
That
what
wasn't the
breed?
question.
Oh, breed. Sorry.
She's a Latinx.
That slipped by me too.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you said grade. I just took it as Australian slang.
What breed is he, Thomas?
I heard grade. I'm deaf. No, she's a Latinx where we think it's boxer.
It's something.
The nose looks
With,
like the snout looks more boxer. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got the jowls too, so it's something
Hmm.
like that.
Yeah. The people that
And
gave it
she,
to her, the
she's
people that gave her to
slobbery
us
too.
said that she was a Labrador poodle or something. Isn't that what they said?
I don't know.
But they told us she wasn't going to get very big, and she's like 100 pounds.
I didn't
Exactly.
even talk to the ones who had her. I think Sarah and Bobby like got her for us, and then we went to their house and got her.
Okay.
Don't you remember?
Vaguely, I wasn't there.
Well, but
You
you
guys
tired.
just came home with the dog.
Huh?
Are you tired, Rob?
No, of course.
Because I can put you to sleep if you want
I don't.
permanently.
I was
gonna say kinky, but
no, I'm
no, I'm still gonna say kinky.
I wasn't going for kinky. I was going for menacing.
You guys are sick.
He's a
He's a horror author. He's into that.
Sick perverts.
Yes.
Kettle black, Rob.
Wait, what did you say?
He just called you out.
Hot kettle black.
Oh, I thought he said I'm part pedo black. I was, what the fuck does that even mean? I thought he called.
You know what it means.
He was saying I thought he said. I'm not even kidding. I thought he said I looked like a pedophile because of my black tank top.
No, I said
Hot
you're the
pedo black.
Yeah, like exactly. Yes.
I caught that like, the third time you said. I was like part pedo black. I'm like,
Oh,
That's hilarious.
oh man.
I love
Rob, I will speak slowly and enunciate from now on so you can understand my version of English.
Actually, I recommend not. I think the alternative is a lot funnier.
I need to quit smoking.
Yeah.
I breathe when I laugh.
Actually, Rob, I think you should keep smoking on a spit roast over an open fire.
You're sick. You are sick. But I like it. I like it. Oh,
Hey, I've got an inner horror writer in me. I just got to bring it out.
I thought you were gonna. Oh, I thought you said I got a horror writer in me. And then you were gonna make like a penis joke, but you didn't do that,
I'm
Don't ever
sick,
meet Rob in
not
person, I
twisted,
guess.
Rob.
huh?
I'm sick, not twisted.
Oh, I'm twisted. I'm not sick.
We know.
You know,
Alright.
I'm not.
I need to let you kids go to bed.
Huh?
I need to let you 3 kids get to bed.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I even went to the park with my daughter for a full hour, and going to the park with your daughter for an hour and just
That's a long time to be at the park.
yeah. And I told her I was like, we're gonna be here 30 minutes, and then the alarm. I set the timer, and then 30 minutes went by, and I'm like, okay, let's go. She's like, get a few more minutes, and then I was like, fine. So I'm sitting on a bench watching her, and then 30 minutes went by. I was like, shit. Oh, God.
That's a long time to be just watching the kids at the park.
And I went to church today, and I fell asleep while I was at church.
That's no good.
Yeah.
I've been there though. Yeah.
But my mom kept nudging me, and I'm like, I literally, every time she nudged me, I go, I'm praying. When they're doing the sermon, I close my eyes and I listen to them. Oh, God.
Oh man. All right. Do you want to wrap it up then?
Yeah, I just want to say one more thing really quick to Matt.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
Thank you for being one of my most interesting first guests. Because while the first couple guests were very good, I really I connected with you, and I feel bad still that you were the first one to not have your video on the podcast. So I'm happy we've gotten you to where people can see your mug on the podcast and on here.
That's fine, Rob. Thank you. But you do know that all the bills for their broken screens I'm going to send to you.
Oh man, I love Australian humor, man. I love it so much.
Not Australian humor. It's my humor.
Yep.
See, now I go generalizing like a fucking asshole.
I like being able to put a face to the name now. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Not a problem, Hunter.
absolutely.
Yep.
Mr. Hunter. Hunter, I call him.
You know,
Hunter.
there's actually 3 authors with your name, Thomas Hunter. Thomas Hunt.
I knew there was one other one. I didn't know there were. There
I
was
found
3.
3 this week.
One of them writes like history stuff.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. What's the other one that you found?
I think one was more dry, like an academic writer. And I can't remember what the third one was.
Yo,
It's kind of like when I went looking for a taste of paradise.
there's something about talking to people in other time zones that makes me tired because I've done podcasts with people really late.
It's also almost 11.
No, I know, but I've done podcasts really late at night and like with other people and like almost like midnight, and I'm good. But it's like when I talk to Matt, it's like he could be talking about the most interesting thing in the world, and he's like, "Yeah, it's noon here," and it's like the second I hear that, my brain is just like, "Oh, it's noon over there," and I'm talking to him, and I just start going like, I get exhausted. And every time I've talked to one other person from somebody that wasn't American. They were in like Canada or somewhere in the UK. And I legitimately was like falling asleep talking to them, and it wasn't they were boring me. I
Just Claire Oxton, the voice actress.
Yes.
Yeah, she's from Canada.
she's a
watched that
voice
one.
actress.
She does that in addition to writing.
I didn't even fucking know that.
Hmm.
What is she?
Thomas, Zoe, I think we need to let Rob go to bed. The little boy needs his beauty sleep.
Fair enough.
You know what I think it is with the time change? I think it's like when you see the sun and you hear the time, and then like in your brain you're like, oh, like it's the opposite over here. Like
He's doing
it's
it on
really late. Like
purpose.
it just feels so like late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then in your brain you're like, oh yeah, it's the opposite over here.
I reckon Rob gets jet lag without actually having to do the physical travel.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll happen. Oh man, well I gotta go to bed.
Yes, you do.
Robbie, gotta
This
go to bed.
was a lot of fun. I'm glad everyone was able to get on here.
Thank
and,
you for everybody
Yeah.
for spending the past.
And sorry,
2.5
Tasia
hours.
couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
she'll
time.
be on
Next
next
time.
time. Yeah, she can hopefully I hope she's on next time. I hate it when I see they'll be on next time, then the next time comes and they can't make it. It sucks. But yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
she-
happens.
Life
It's hard to
happens,
get a lot
Rob.
of people together.
Anyways,
Life happens.
who's Thomas is who's closing it out?
I opened.
He's like, not it.
So Thomas closes it out because it's Mr. Tom.
Sure. That is a wrap, everyone. Thanks for watching another wild episode of Riders After Dark with everyone. And thanks again, Matt, for joining us. Hope to have you on again sometime. And I hope everyone has a good rest of their night or day or whenever you got to watch this.
I want to call you Peeping Tom, and now I feel bad that I never mind. It'll be okay.
Engage.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit stop recording because I'm exhausted. All right.
Good night, Rob. Have a good rest of your day.
Have a good night.
Night, guys.
Right.
See ya.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye guys.